Good morning, everyone. Would you like to have a function that does everything automatically? From a project template by selecting a location where I have all my video content. Create a new project all automatically. I clicked on Start. You can see that the clips are imported into DaVinci Resolve automatically. And a timeline is created with all clips sorted by recording date. All this with a simple click. But let's see how to do it. DaVinci Resolve, in the Studio version, has an artificial intelligence engine that also takes advantage of the possibility of externally controlling DaVinci with scripts. These scripts can be in a Lua or Python programming language. If we go here, in Documentation, Developer, Scripting, README.txt. Here are all the instructions on how to enable the use of scripts with DaVinci Resolve. Python 3 is what we're going to use. And there are instructions on how to set environment variables in Windows, which are used to enable scripts in DaVinci Resolve. Unfortunately, there is no tool that does all this automatically, but I have created help for all of you, present in the software I made. Magic Automa. This tool is also present in the trial version, so don't worry. For the moment, let's see how to do it with Magic Automa. Then later, we will see how to do everything manually. Magic Automa can be downloaded from the website magicautoma.com. Among other things, during the Black Friday period, there are some unmissable offers. By clicking here, you can go to see the offers available. Going here, you can download the version for DaVinci Resolve. Let's install Magic Automa for DaVinci Resolve. Let's run Magic Automa. Click on Settings. Let's go to Python script and run the test. You can see an error message comes out indicating that the script test has failed. Then it indicates the various steps to follow to ensure that the DaVinci Resolve Studio scripts are enabled on this computer. In Step 1 shows us the link to follow this tutorial. Step 2 gives us the link that clicking on it will download the Python installer. In Step 3 it gives us the link that clicking on it will download the tool that sets the Windows environment variables for the operation of the DaVinci Resolve Studio scripts. Let's go to the Downloads folder. And here we can see the two files we downloaded. Then double-click on the compressed file to install Python. We enable all options. Let's go to perform the custom installation. Let's make sure all options are enabled and move on. Also here we enable all the options. We make it install in C/Python 3.10 so that the examples are always the same. Go on. Now the complete installation of Python 3 is done in the folder C/Python 3.10. We are waiting for everything to be complete. Let's click on Disable Path Length Limit. In order to complete the installation, let's close this window. Now we have to do the same thing to set the Windows environment variables. We extract everything. We run as administrator, because this tool goes to set Windows environment variables. A Windows protection window will open. Click on Further Information. Run anyway. The CMD window opens. These variables are already installed on my computer, so I am asked to overwrite them. Now let's go into the preferences of DaVinci Resolve. And let's enable this option on General. And we put external script using in local. Now that we have done everything the readme.txt file told us, we can see if DaVinci Resolve now accepts scripts. Once opened this window, if I click on Python 3, the error message no longer opens. If I click on Python 2, it gives us the error message, but we are interested in Python 3, which, as you can see, does not give us errors. So it means that now DaVinci Resolve accepts scripts. We restart the computer. Now if we go to do the script test on Magic Automa again, I will no longer be given the error message, but I will be given the test successful message, and as a test I am shown the name of the open project. The name of the project is test1. It means that the script ran successfully, so it means we have everything set up right, so from now on we can run all the scripts that Magic Automa, or also another external script, send to DaVinci Resolve. The script that I showed you at the beginning of this tutorial, we can have it here. Python script. Create new project from folder. Here we have the possibility to enter the name of the project we want. By default the new project and the timestamp are inserted. It's all editable. This section is about project settings, which can be taken from the default value of DaVinci, or by entering a preset name exactly as it is shown in this panel. From a project template, I have created a project template where I put everything I always need in all my projects. Or, entering timeline resolution values and frame rate. This setting indicates the folder where to get the media if after the creation of the project I want to import multimedia files from a folder. This setting indicates if I also want to create the same tree structure as the selected media folder on disk. This setting indicates if I want to be created a timeline master where I have all the imported clips, whether to distinguish them by color according to the folders on the disk. Now we click on Create Project. Another window opens. This window is a DaVinci Resolve Studio script, where it indicates the name of the project that will be created, the path of the media files to import. Now we just have to click on Start and see how the project is created automatically in the background. Over time, based on user requests, all the useful scripts will be added to this list free of charge. For instance, this script. It shows me the current database structure in a text file. Or, for instance, this script. It exports me all the projects in our current database, in a folder on the disk that I have selected. I click on Start, and you see that all projects in the current database are exported. The scripting functions are unlimited and you can let your imagination run wild. Or, ask me that I will develop them and insert them in Magic Automa. Thank you.